We are following breaking news this morning. The Department of Justice has confirmed that it has taken custody of a suspect allegedly involved in one of the deadliest terror attacks ever. Abu Aghela Masoud Khair al-Marimi, who is Libyan, is accused of making the bomb that destroyed Pan Am Flight 103 over Lockerbie, Scotland, back on December 21st, 1988. That flight, which was headed from London to New York City, exploded over Lockerbie, killing all 259 people on board and another 11 on the ground. 190 of those killed were Americans. That is the deadliest terror attack ever on British soil. It comes nearly 2 years after then Attorney General William Barr announced new charges against Abu Aghela Masoud, who was in Libyan custody at the time. Joining me now is my good friend, NBC News foreign correspondent Ali Arouzi. He's joining me by phone. Ali, this story is more than 30 years in the making, and I have to say, I knew that he was in Libyan custody, but we weren't expecting this. What do you know about it?
That's right. We weren't expecting this, Ali. 34 years in the making. This man, Abu Aghela Masoud, accused of making the bomb that destroyed that Pan Am Flight 103 over Lockerbie, has been taken into custody in the United States. And according to the Department of Justice, he's expected to make his initial appearance in the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia. A spokesman for Scotland's prosecutor's office, because obviously the bomb blew up over Scotland, says that the families of those killed in the Lockerbie bombing have been informed about Masoud's arrest and that they are going to continue to pursue the investigation and bring everybody who aided Abdel Basset al-Magri, who masterminded the bombing, to justice. I mean, you'll remember, Ali, in 2001, Abdel Basset al-Magri was convicted of the bombing of Pan Am 103. He stood trial at a specially convened court in the Netherlands. He was jailed for life, but he was released on compassionate grounds by the Scottish in 2009 because he had been diagnosed with cancer and then died in Libya in 2012. And to date, he was the only man to be convicted over the attack, which is the worst terrorist attack on British soil. But last month, it was reported that Masoud had been kidnapped by a militia in Libya, leading to some speculation that he may be handed over to American authorities. And here we are today. It was only about 2 years ago that the United States announced charges against Masoud, alleging that he'd played a key role in that bombing in 1988. They'd obviously been pursuing this very doggedly over the last 2 years, working in Libya, who had apparently now kidnapped Masoud about a month ago and now handed him over to the Americans, and he is in the United States now.
What a remarkable and unexpected development. Ali, thanks again for the context and the analysis that you're providing on this, and of course your reporting. There is nothing about which we cannot turn to you. Ali Arouzi joining us this morning. We'll continue to stay on this story.